Hello, Miss David and class. Today we will do role play. Now let's start. Good morning, Miss Johnson and Miss Smith. Thank you for taking the time to meet me today. As you know, we'll be discussing the disparate changes based on activity 3B, and I would like to present my recommendations for your consideration.
Sure, go ahead. We're interested to hear what you have to say.
Yes, please proceed. We're open to new ideas.
Great! Based on our analysis, we have identified two key recommendations. The first recommendation is to implement a more flexible work schedule, allowing employees to have the option to work remotely 2 days a week. This would help improve work-life balance and boost employee morale, leading to increased productivity and retention rates.
Remote work? That's an interesting proposal. But how do we ensure that employees are still productive and engaged while working remotely?
That's a valid concern, Ms. Dawson. To address that, I can set up a clear expectations and performance metrics for employees working remotely. We can also provide training and resources to help them effectively manage their remote work arrangements. Additionally, we can use collaboration tools and regular check-ins to ensure communication and coordination among team members.
I see the potential benefits of remote work, but what about employees who need to be physically present at the office for their roles?
That's a valid point, Ms. Smith. We can certainly assess roles that require physical presence and work out a plan to ensure smooth operations. For example, we can have a rotating schedule or set specific days for in-office work based on business needs. This would allow us to strike a balance between remote work and in-office requirements.
Okay, I'm willing to consider the remote work proposal. But what about the second recommendation?
The second recommendation is to establish a mentorship program that pairs experienced employees with newer hires. This would foster knowledge sharing, skill development, and team collaboration, leading to enhanced overall performance and succession planning.
That sounds like a great initiative. I can see the value in having experienced employees mentor new hires.
I'm glad to hear that, Ms. Smith. We believe that this mentorship program can significantly contribute to professional growth and development of our employees, and ultimately benefit the organization as a whole.
Alright, I am going to support both recommendations, but we may need to make adjustments to the remote work policy to ensure it aligns with our operational needs.
I understand, Ms. Johnson. We can certainly discuss and address any operational concerns during the implementation process. Thank you for your approval and willingness to support these recommendations. Thank you, Ms. Stone and Ms. Smith. For your approval of the recommendations, I will work with the relevant teams to implement these changes effectively while taking into account any necessary adjustments to align with operational needs. If you have any further questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to reach out. Thank you for that's end. Thank you for watching.